Agaba Na Ogidi. I want to greet all of you from far and near, all my followers. We have celebrated the Agaba Day successfully on the 14th and the 13th. Everything went well. I wish all of you success and protection. For those of you who have not done yearly consultation, send your full name, your date of birth, your mother's name, your village name, your picture, and the 10,000 for a higher spiritual reading called Affa. It is very important to know what is at stock for you in every year. Another thing, this year, 2024, is a year of self-development, a year of raising the master inside you, a year you have to operate in a higher spiritual level to accomplish all what God has said that you will accomplish. It is not a year to allow anybody or any spirit to manipulate you spiritually. It's a year you have to stand on your 2 feet, to stand on the rock of our God of our ancestors. The yearly message I receive is what I'm sharing with you. Remember, we are not the only one in this world. There are many things about you that you need to discover about your own self, including the ancient masters' mantra, our forefathers' mantras, that is only made for only you, no one else. You have to understand that your life does not begin only just today. Some of us have lived and lived and lived and come. There are some spiritual things that exist inside you that you do not know. But through some special mantras and the vocation, that can be risen. That can be risen. Therefore, I now give it to you as a message. If you have not done your spiritual reading, try to do it. And I repeat my warning, because of the scammers. When you go anywhere, whether native doctor, pastors, or seer, stop disclosing things for them. Let them see it themselves. This year is no room for anyone to scam you with something spiritual. I want to still remind you, money is not only blessing that God of our heart and our ancestors give to us. Appreciate the health, the good health that you enjoy. Appreciate the air that you breathe. Appreciate the warmness from the heat. Give thanks to the water you drink and to the Mother Earth that provides for us. If you follow all this, you are in the right spiritual practice. I repeat, if you observe these 4 elements and add it to wood, you are on the right path of spirituality. Many take it for granted. It's just fire. No be fire. Without fire, where will you be? Many take it for granted. It's not just air. Breeze is blowing. Think, without that breeze, where will you be? Many take it, the earth is not only the ground. Without this ground, where will you be? Many have labeled water. Without this element water, where do you be? Many have called mkpa to be evil. It's not native doctor na banzunanya. Without the roots, the herbs, the leaves, tell me what will be your condition or condition of the world we are living. Appreciation matters a lot for what you don't see and those you don't see. I am Agaba Na Ogidi, Agabi Igbo. I had a meron lecture, but no issue with you. I want to remind you today, there are people that sees you that you do not see. There are visitors that have known you that you did not know. There are people that have already packaged your own gift. They are on the way. You will see them and you will receive them one day if you have the right mindset. I repeat, there are people that sees you that you do not see. There are people that knows you that you do not know. And there are visitors that is coming with their gifts to you. You can only recognize them and see them and receive these gifts from them if you have the right mindset, the mindset of gratitude, the mindset of remembering your ancestors, and to know that the world did not start today. Do not take things for granted. I am Agaba Na Ogidi. If you have not done your spiritual reading, you have to do so. The action of today determines your tomorrow. Don't feel oversighted when it comes to spiritual things and you're expecting something big from the spirit, but you oversighted when you come to spiritual things. I have to warn you to stop boasting. I want to warn you about danger in boasting. Make yourself as a schoolboy that is still learning. Don't boast that you have learned finish, because we are in the world. The world gives us lessons every day. It's to save yourself from destruction. Many use their hand to destroy themselves because of what comes out from their mouths, because of the way they hang their ego and where they hang their ego. But those who humble themselves spiritually and recognize that everything they have is a gift will be uplifted, and the more will be given to them. Remember, we are all servants. We serve. That's why we have carpenters, we have doctors, we have prophets, we have this, we have this. Because we are all servants of the nature. And we must walk according to the order of the universe, the order of the Mother Earth. Whoever develops a habit that is destructive to this order will be pulled down. I repeat, whoever that have the mindset that is destructive to this order of the universe, the person will be pulled down. Observe and learn from the past. I repeat, observe and learn from the past. The science is everywhere around you. The science is everywhere around you. You will see the house of those who followed left-handed. Check their houses. 40, 50 years time. Check their generations. How it looks like. I wish you all the very best. The blessings from the God of our ancestors. Remain blessed. I am Agaba Na Ogidi. My number is written on the screen. 081 34 311 319. I think the issue of scamming is now getting lesser and lesser. You can thief one time, but you can't thief all the time, because you will be visited by unseen force. Ekene munu. Kene kwasunu.
Agaba Na Ogidi.
Mo ba Agaba Na Ogidi. Agaba Na Ogidi. Nnekwu ọgaranya gburu ọdụ.